Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another Farming Simulator 19 mod contest spotlight. Today we're back in mowers again, and it's back in mowers again. I was checking to see if this came anything else and I couldn't see it straight away. So this is the Kongskilde GXF 3205, which really honestly kind of looks a bit like a coon mower if the coon mower was designed in much the same way as a stealth bomber. So designed without lights or with lights. I'm gonna add the lights because that's a cool little extra thing. I like that. 82 horsepower required. That's not bad. Let's have a look at this. The model in the shop looked really cool. But here I can kind of kneel down and have a bit of a better look at it. I am liking the detail work. There's a lot of fine detail work, a lot of use of mixed materials. I can see plastic and metal and what seems to be silk but probably isn't. I think that's leather actually. That is leather. Haha. So leather skirts, plastic on the front here, this black thing on the front is plastic or like really cheaply painted metal. And hydraulic hoses, there's the PTOs, well, so let's hook it up to the tractor and give it an old drive around, see what she does. So, attach it. I do like these mowers that have the, oh, that's not the greatest, that it's lowered a tad bit too much it seems, and it does seem to be like bobbling along the ground a bit. Hang on a second. Oh, I thought the skirt was animated there for a second. There was a weird optical illusion when it was bobbling. I thought it was, can I turn it on with it on full? No. So you can see the conditioner in the back there working away. Yeah, the attacher isn't quite as rigid as it could be. So it does kind of kick down or kick up the rear of the mower a small bit. But it does seem to have some sort of very rudimentary windrowing going on. Presumably because of the condition, you can see it's leaving nice clean lines where the previous mower, the Samash, left quite rough lines. Working speed seems pretty good. It's about the right speed for the mower. And that's a cheeky way of covering, of not needing to do a particle system, actually. I applaud the sheer cheek of this. So, watch when I'm going to go in a mug and I was going to look at something else. But I just want to show, most of the particle system isn't visible, so you can, the modder can just kind of make a half-assed one. And do it kind of a bit lazily because they've been smart, thought ahead and put a cover over where the particle system should normally be. That I'm not going to take away for that because that's actually really smart. The particle system's still there, but it's just done in a smart way. Let's see if I can see inside the mower I want to see if the blades are turning. I'm gonna guess they are, but just can't see them. How can I do this? Yeah, the blades are all turning. You can see them slowing down there. It's a good mower. I like it. It's a bit of an odd one because there are bits that I think are done better than Giants, and sometimes the adage "work smart, not hard" can fit with mods, and I think the particle system cover, just in case, I think I can even tell you why it was done. This was an insurance plan the little cover over where the particle system should normally come out. That was insurance plan in case the time ran out and they didn't have time to get a particle system working on the back of this. They put the extra skirt on the mower, and it might be on there in real life, but I feel like the extra skirt is on there just in case they ran out of time and they couldn't get a particle system on. That's a really cool upside. That's working smart. I like the design. I like the detail work that's been put in. I like the way that it's been modeled in general. Downsides, it is a bit floppy when you lower it. The nose does, or the front of the mower does dig in a bit. The rear does climb up as a result. I think the way the Giants fix that themselves is just by having some sort of leveling system or making one of the attachments really quite stiff. So that it'll ride up and down, but it won't normally have one side riding up higher, much higher than the other, or the front digging in. Very common problem in mods though, so it's not the biggest issue. Another negative for me is no animated skirts, which I wasn't expecting. Always a nice bonus, always a nice surprise to have it. 50k has spoiled me, but maybe something to be added is the animated skirts, if the modder can figure out how the hell to do that, because I'm guessing the fact that nobody other than 50k has managed to do it yet means that it's quite hard. And quite difficult to do. So I'm not saying it should be standard on every mower. It's a really cool, flashy way to say, look at how good of a modder I am. I can do this fancy thing with my mower. Yeah, overall, it's kind of a mower is a mower, and I think really it's pretty much dead on 3. It's dead on, like, I could totally see Giants making this exact mower and putting it in the game, and it would look more or less exactly like this. This is Giants quality thereabouts. It doesn't have anything flashy about it that gives a neat edge, other than the fact that it looks like a stealth bomber, which I do like. At the same time, there's nothing that is problematic about it, and I know I listed a couple of problems. There's nothing problematic about it that detracts to the point where I think that I feel like it's a lower quality than what Giants could do. Giants make mistakes all the time with equipment and models and stuff, so small stuff like the nose digging in is fine. So yeah, it's dead on 3, but that's not a bad thing out of 5. You know, it's not a bad thing. I think I'm gonna leave it here until next time. Stay safe and goodbye.